Hey Aries, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate it. This is going to be your reading for the week. So the week of this 10th of April to the 16th, 2022. But as always, this reading could resonate at other times if you're guided at a different time. All right, so let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for this Aries reading, for anyone who's guided, anyone with Aries placements, or anyone else who's guided to see it for whatever reason that they're guided here. What do we need to know about it? What are the most important messages we have? Aries reading. What do we need to know? Aries reading. Please allow me to connect with as many people as possible and to deliver the most accurate messages possible for the people that need them the most. One more shuffle, Aries reading. All right, let's do it. What do we need to know about this Aries reading? What's important here? Okay, we've got the Three of Cups reversed and the Hermit. What else do we need to know about this reading, please? Aries reading. Okay, we also got the Lovers reversed. So you got the Three of Cups reversed and the Lovers reversed. What's going on, Aries? What else do we need to know here? Aries reading. Well, okay, that's really nice. You got a lot. Your whole reading is major arcana, so this is a big deal. All right, so you got a big deal happening right now. Okay, and you got the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. They're the only two cards that are not major arcana, and they're both third-party cards. What's happening here? So you got the Three of Cups reversed and the Three of Swords. And then all the rest are a big deal. We've got the Hermit. We got the Lovers reversed. We've got the Fool, and we got the Wheel of Fortune. Something big's about to happen. All right, so we see you looking into something, looking at maybe your relationship from another perspective here. It's like the hanged man. The Hermit here is shining the light right on the Lovers reversed, right? So I feel as though you're trying to figure something out. Whatever you're figuring out, it has to do, I feel, with third party, and it has to do with you're about to take a leap of faith into a whole new cycle. Like you're going to jump right into that wheel and turn it. And it's going to bring in this beautiful new beginning right there. That Ace of Pentacles. You have held back from this with the Devil and the Death. Wow. Death reversed and the Devil. You've held back. You've held back, but you've been looking at it, wanting to go do it, thinking about it. You know it's going to take you into a brand new cycle. You got the Ace of Cups here. You got the Ace of Pentacles here. They're both reversed. When I see an ace in reverse, that just means to me we got to figure out how to go get them. How do we get this Ace of Cups and this Ace of Pentacles to come in? Well, you know very well you're going to have to make a different decision than what you've been doing, because what you've been doing is keeping you stuck. So you're looking at it. You're looking at the partnership, and you're looking at the third party situation, and you're going, I'm not going to stay stuck forever. And you're going to take a leap, and you're going to go right into this wheel. It's going to bring in your Ace of Pentacles. It's going to bring in your Ace of Cups. This is a gorgeous new beginning that you're going to bring yourself by making a move, doing something different. Okay, so we've got the this is Green Witch Tarot. Okay, this was Crystal Vision Tarot. All right, let's get into it. Let's right away see what we can find out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. And there you are. You are the Fool, getting ready to take that leap right into your new, it's like you're going to cause your new cycle to come right in. What do we need to know about this reading, Aries reading? What are the most important messages? Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know here? Please allow me to connect with as many people as possible and to deliver the most important messages possible to the people who need them the most. Aries reading. What's important? Aries reading. What's important? Aries. One more shuffle. Aries reading. Okay, let's talk about that Three of Cups reversed. What do we need to know? Three of Cups reversed. What's important? Okay, the Hanged Man, you're looking at it again, just like the Hermit is. The Hanged Man put themselves in this uncomfortable position to see things from another perspective, and you've been enlightened. You know something about this. Let me get the Three of Swords. Tell me about the Three of Swords. It's like you've been thinking about it. You've been contemplating on it. Justice reverse. You know it's not fair, and you know it's not balanced. 3 is not a balanced number. And again, 3 of Cups again at the bottom. All right, let's talk about the Hermit. What do we need to know about the Hermit? This is like repeat energy over and over again. Repeat information. Tell me about the Hermit. What do we need to know here? Nope, went right back in. Hermit, what do we need to know here? Anything? Hermit, Aries reading. Ooh, that's way too many. Hermit, what do we need to know about? Okay. Page of Chalices. Okay, so this could be that new opportunity that you might move towards here. Tell me more about the Page of Chalices and the Hermit. What is it you're getting enlightened about here? The Page of Chalices and the Hermit, Aries reading. Harvest, absolutely. You are trying to figure out how to get to a new beginning that is going to be abundant for you. And look at this. Contemplating, how do I actually get there? You are figuring it out. And what you're figuring out is that you're going to get there when you walk away from what doesn't serve you. And that's the whole thing. This whole reading is about how you're going to leave behind a situation that is not in your highest good because it's a third party. Tell me about the Lovers reversed. What do we need to know about the Lovers reversed? Aries reading. Wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups. I feel like you can't have what you want in the situation you're in, but you know how to go get it. Like, it's like you figured something out and you're like, oh my God, I know what to do. I know how to get what I want, but I'm going to have to leave something behind to have it. Okay, so give me one more on the Lovers reversed. One more. Oh, that's way, way, way too many. Just one or two. The Lovers reverse. We're only taking one or two. The Sun. Yes, it's illuminated. You know exactly what you want. You want the 2. You want that. That's your wish fulfillment. You know what you want. It's been illuminated. You are going to have to leave behind 3 in order to have 2. And if that means that you got to go into a whole new cycle with on your own even to get that, you're definitely there. This is what you have realized. Tell me about the Fool. What do we need to know about the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune? I feel like they're working together. The Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. What do we need to know here? If this was you deciding between people, you know who you want. Like, you see it now. It might have taken a minute, but you got it. Tell me about the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. What do we need to know? And this is you being willing to risk it to go get it. The Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. What do we need to know about it? Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. Aries reading. What's important here? Anything? Oh, come on. The World fell out in reverse, but there are a whole bunch of other cards came out too. We're not taking all that. Tell me about the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. Just 1 or 2 is all we're taking. With that World coming out, this just shows you're going to go from a stuck cycle into this new cycle, by the way. Just 1 or 2. What do we need to know about the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune? Anything at all? Only taking 1 or 2. There we go. So you've got the Moon reversed, and you've got the 2 of Pentacles reversed as well. This is, here they are in the upright. This is you making a decision. You know now, like, it's like information has come out, but I think the information comes out because of your investigative skills. You putting yourself into an uncomfortable position to look at this. You putting yourself into an uncomfortable position to know what you want, to go within, to figure it out. You illuminating, what do I want in a partnership? You realizing that there's no balance in three, there's only balance in two. There's two scales, not three, right? And we're not balanced if we're three. I feel like this is all about you making a decision. I feel like you're the one making this decision. Like you might have been trying to decide between people. You might have lived a long time in a relationship very open where, we see other people, we don't worry about that. But for somebody here, this was toxic, right? And it kept you stuck. You couldn't, okay, if you lived in a situation where you were okay with an open relationship or a third party, it kept you from ever being able to really have this, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, right? It kept you from really being able to have your true wish fulfillment, which is a solid bond with someone. I feel like and you couldn't have the harvest. You couldn't have it all, right? Because it's just not how three works or how seeing other people works. And like you're just now realizing, I want the whole gamut. I want it all. And to have that all, I'm going to have to take a risk. Let's see. One more card on the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. This is a decision you're making. You're deciding to go into the unknown because you now at least know that there's something else you want. Tell me about the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. Just one card, please. Just one card. Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. The Hermit almost came out again in reverse this time. Tell me about the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. What is it important that Aries needs to know? Yeah, there it is. The Hermit in reverse. I saw that try to come out a minute ago. And the Horned God reversed. That's your card, Aries. And we also have the High Priestess. Again, knowing that you want something different and you're willing to go into the unknown for it, or at least you're trying to get there. With the Horned God reverse, this feels to me like someone who needs to take control but hasn't. Give me one on the Horned God control in reverse. Why is the Horned God and the Wheel of Fortune reverse almost came out? The Horned God reverse. Why is the Horned God reversed here, please? Aries reading. Whoa, the Queen of Cups reversed. What? Why is Queen of Cups here with the Horned God reversed? Aries reading. Ooh, Chariot. This is a Cancer. So why are you afraid to approach a Cancer? Why is the Horned God here with the Queen of Cups reversed? One more. You're both reversed, but the Chariot's in the upright. What do we need to know about this? Because it's going to take a risk to move towards this for some reason. Yeah, because you're just contemplating and thinking about it like this, but you're afraid to actually make a move, the Moon, because you're not sure what's going to happen. All right, so here's the gig. Aries, whether this is you, them, you, it's definitely you getting ready to take some kind of leap of faith to turn your own wheel. I highly believe you're going to move towards a Cancer. But the problem is you've been dealing with this unbalanced third party situation for so long that you've become very accustomed to it. And for whatever reason now you have like something hit you and you're like, I want the white picket fence. Like, I want the full thing. I want the true love. I want the white picket fence. I want it all. I want the harvest. And I can't have that. And I realize that until I'm ready to move towards it and put myself out there for it. This would be something you'd have to expose yourself for. This would be something that you would have to become vulnerable for. And this might be, when we talk about this third party situation, this could just be meaningless relationships, like you just know that if you put yourself out there, you're going to get the real deal. Or now you're just starting to realize you actually do want the real deal. I think it's because of something, because you might have met someone. I feel like this person could be a Cancer for you. And they, when you know that once you decide this, once you go for this, you're going to get unstuck and you're going to move into Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. It's going to be a big deal in your life. And I think you're aware of that. And maybe that's why you've had to think so long and hard about it. Like, when I do this, this means I am done with third parties, or I am done with meaningless relationships, or I am done with whatever it is. And this is the real deal. Now, if this is not you, Aries, this is the other person. Okay, so keep that in mind. I do feel like it's you because this Fool is your energy, but this could be the other way around, where you're going to have to say yes to somebody who's like this, somebody who used to have meaningless relationships, or somebody who was involved in a third party, or somebody who had someone else, and now all of a sudden they're coming at you, and they're like, okay, so what do you want, baby? And you're like, what? Whoa, I didn't expect this. I just thought we were always going to just be like the way we were, and I didn't realize you were going to want the whole deal with me, right? Something's going on here with one of the two of you is going to have to make a decision, because the other one has realized, one of you has realized that you're ready for the whole deal with each other. Maybe you both decide, I don't know, but it does look like one person's going to present it to another. All right, let me get a couple of angel cards here. Aries reading. Delight, purpose, and openness. Wow. So there was a purpose here. This shows me that there was like karma attached to this. There was like a reason, maybe even took so long. There was a reason why you got stuck in something and needed to get yourself out, because there was a karmic lesson or a purpose to it, right? Spirit says there's going to be some kind of openness. Somebody is coming forward, and it's going to delight you. This is going to be really nice. It's like this is going to go to a level, or it has the opportunity to go to a level that you didn't even realize before, or they didn't even realize before. Anyway, do let me know, guys. Let me know what this is. Are you the one, or are they the one who has had a reality check of like, hey, we can actually have something real out of this, even though before it was really kind of like whatever. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great week. Don't forget to watch your monthlies, your weekend reading, your dailies. They're all out there. In fact, by the time you see this, Monday will be up or getting ready to come out for you guys. Anyway, guys, have a great week. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.